So with all of that being said, as we sit here right now and you recognize all of the nuances that come with where you were compared to where you are now, as we move forward, as Ryan Clark moves forward, as we move forward watching him and enjoying his work, what are we going to see in the future from you that we haven't seen already?
I think the biggest thing is I'm going to be the exact same. And you know why? Because I ain't never been fake. I talked about this a few times. I remember 2016, 2017, Stephen A. There were times we'd be in production meetings for NFL Live, and they'd ask me things about the protests or ask me things about what the president had said. And I would tell them what I was going to say, and they'd ask me, are you going to say that on TV? And I'd be like, yes. And they'd say, well, we're not going to put you on. We're not going to ask you that question.
Wow.
Fast forward to 2020, and there are days when I'm not even working. And I'm getting calls, can you pop on Get Up? Can you pop on Live? Your voice is so needed. People are calling me after my hits and saying, that's exactly what we needed. We needed that point of view. And I was able to say, in that moment, this is the same point of view I had 4 years ago when you wouldn't ask me those questions.
That's right.
And that, to me, taught me a valuable lesson that if I'm always myself, if I'm always in a place where I can look in the mirror and respect who I am, then I'm in the right place. The way that people take it is their subjective opinion, and I can never be moved by those.
And you remember, it ain't never happened to me. I ain't never tell you not to say anything.
No.
Not a damn time.
You see what show I didn't say, though. Like, you see what show I didn't say. But it was, though, but it was some of those shows who other people were in control of. And looking back at it, on it, though, I'm so excited and I'm so happy and proud that I didn't bend because of that. That it wasn't like, no, I want to be a star. No, I have to be on TV.
Last question. Is that the advice you would give to former contemporaries in the NFL that now want to get into business? Because what I would say before you answer the question is, everybody can't be RC. Everybody don't study the way you study. Everybody's not as passionate or as conscientious as you are. Everybody isn't as competitive as you are. And damn it, even the ones that are, some don't have the ability to be you. So when you're giving advice moving forward, what do you say to those cats that are former professional athletes, particularly in the NFL, that want to be the next RC?
First thing is do the work, period. If you don't do the work, you can't be great. You're talking about not everybody can be RC. You also got to realize the people you work with, right? I'm on TV with people who wrote for 20 years first, who had to come up out the mud and get in this position, whether they played ball or not. So if I don't come prepared, one, I don't earn their respect. Two, I can't stand in front of the same cameras they're standing in front of. So that's the first thing. My second thing would be to be authentic, to be yourself. But let's be real, Stephen A. Everybody ain't real. Not everybody cares about keeping it 100.
We deal with it every day.
There are dudes that will build a character based on something that they believe will make them famous.
And make them money.
Make them money. They'll turn this into the WWE. Right? It don't matter who I truly am. If that's what people will allow me to do to get on TV, I'll do it. And some of those same people talk about me and you all the time.
That's right.
Right? And if you gotta be that, if that's what's in your heart, I can't give you advice because I don't know that route. So my biggest thing, man, is do the work, be authentic. But every decision you make the decision based on your priorities. My priority was always to be able to respect myself. So I never made a decision that was outside of that.
Not being on brand like you and I have both accused other people of being.
Oh, you know what it is.
My brother.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Love you, my man.
Love you, my boy.
The one and only Ryan Clark right here with Stephen A. Smith.